In this video, we are going to go through a 3-digit addition written method strategy for solving. So I have an example problem here that your third grader would see in the journal page or on an assessment. So it says estimate the total number of books in the geography and art sections at the library. So we know that we need to only look at the art and the geography section. Change my color here. And so we are seeing 312 and 164. And in this method, we focus on place value. So it's going to be, it's going to remind you of the whole carrying the one method of solving that so many of us learned in school. It's going to look slightly different. It might take a little bit more time, but hopefully you'll see the connection that I am trying to make for your students. So I'm going to first start with this grid that I've pre-made so that you don't hear too much of my pencil tapping. And then I'm going to put the place value markers in there. So the H is hundreds, T is tens, and the O is ones. Now I'm going to stack my equation just like a vertically stacked 3-digit addition equation. So I'm going to put 312 in, and then I'm going to put 164 in, add my addition symbol, and then right here is that equal sign. So I'm going to add down like you would normally do, right? 2 plus 4 is 6. But when I get to my tens, I'm going to do something a little bit different. So what is right here, what I want to focus on is right here. On this line, this is just going to be the total of the ones combined. And then on the next line, this will be the tens total combined. And then finally, the hundreds total combined. So when I look at my tens, I've got 1 10 plus 6 tens. That is 7 tens. And I am writing the entire value of the tens. So 7 tens we know is 70. Just like 6 ones, the 6 is there. So now we've got our total tens, 70, and now we want to focus on our total hundreds. So 300 plus 100 is 400. Now I know where to put the numbers on this chart because I'm focusing on my hundreds, my tens, and my ones place. So instead of carrying them above, I'm keeping everything below. And since this is a non-regrouping problem, we're not really carrying anything at this moment. So now I want to focus on my ones total, my tens total, my hundreds, and I'm going to add vertically. So 6 plus 0 is 6. Okay, 7 tens plus 0 tens is 7 tens, and 4 hundreds. I'm going to drop that down. So my answer is 476. Now, this one, students generally don't have too much of a problem with. If anything, what your student would have an issue with, they may be confused about, is these empty, are the empty boxes right here. They want to put numbers in these boxes. They do not like them being empty. So I'm telling them, hey, they're supposed to stay empty. Just put an X in it if you feel like you need to put something in that box. But what we really want them to see is that when we have this stacked method right here, we want them to make the connection to module 1 where we talked about expanded form for place value. So we want them to see that this is the same as saying 400 plus 70 plus 6 equals 476. But we are just stacking these numbers so that it starts with the ones place first, and then the tens place under that, and then the hundreds place under that before we add them. So it's expanded form, but just in a different orientation. So our answer would be that 476. Oopsies.